is a cunning candidate na gumagawa ng kalokohan para lang maging popular. Pero he's not like that. If you really look at him, the way he answers questions, the way he speaks, he's a very dignified. Maganda ang breeding, maganda ang pagpapalaki ng mga magulang niya. Until now, no? Hindi siya yung tipong kung nakarinig siya ng masama, sasabihin niya na, masama ka rin. Hindi siya ganong klaseng politiko. Which is we need. That's what we need. A new politics, not the old style na trapo politics, no? Pero of course, what can you do? Ang mga tulad ni Nery Colmenares ay mga kampunya ng Reds eh. So, ganun talaga. Is expected yan. But the thing is, I think yung ating mga kababayan has to learn to decipher kung ano yung black propaganda sa totoo, sa objective na analysis. Kasi lahat po ng propaganda talaga against BBM is not even about him as a person. It's all about the time of martial law na kahit ako, sometimes I refrain myself from speaking about it kasi hindi ako nabuhay nung time na yun eh. I cannot judge BBM or Marcos because I was not there.
Well, yung mga halimbawa, mga sa academe, na nagtataguyod ng objective history, balansyadong
hindi naman
history,
objective yun
tulad
eh.
ni Clarita Carlos, ang balita
yes,
ngayon,
yes.
Tinigil na niya ang Facebook account niya dahil siya'y dinudumog ng mga kalaban ng mga Marcos, binabastos siya kung ano-anong mga na she's giving up her Facebook account. What's your reaction?
Hindi kasi
then
yun
we can go to
Maestro
Ado.
Kay Kaado,
Sige,
no? So sa akin kasi, sa akademya ho talaga. Kasi I've taught in Philippine Women's, LaSalle, Ateneo, UP. Talaga sa akademya, yung karamihan ng professor at karamihan ng bata is parang na-brainwash na ang lahat ng alam nila sa Marcos time, including ng before, after martial law or during, is all negative. Kasi ganun ang naituro eh. Ganun ang naibigay na hindi siya balanse. At sa pagdating po sa mga professor din, very, very few are objective in looking at this. Kaya ang nangyayari, katulad ni Ma'am Carlos, kapag nag-express siya ng objective analysis of the history kung anong nangyari ng time na yon, just because she speaks the truth. And
because the truth shows some good things about Marcos,
aatakihin
na siya
sa Facebook. So someone like her, na hindi naman politician at hindi sanay sa ganon, siguro would give up kasi it affects the mental ng condition ng tao. Kailangan kasi medyo palaban ka rin.
Bakit hindi ka nag-give up?
Why would I give up? I mean, to hell with them. That's my Facebook wall. So I can say whatever I want. No? Naman, pagdating dyan na-mention niyo yung history, no? At sinasabi lang never again, tas revisionism daw, pag tumakbo si Bongbong at naging president, it's like revising the history. No, it's not. Why? From an academic perspective, history is not stagnant. It is a dynamic. It's like culture, no? Ang history nga, ang kanyang mission is to actually look for the truth. Ano ba talagang nangyari? Now, if we don't look at the history, including the martial law, in a very objective sense, at medyo propaganda lang lagi, then what's the point, no, of studying our history in the first place if we don't know the truth? Yun yung sinasabi ko, let's not take a look at history as stagnant. It is really dynamic. Academics, the purpose why you're an academic, you're a professor, is to do research in a very objective manner and present the truth and the facts. Now, how can our student learn? If this academics would say na never again, you're not, if you're doing that, then you're not an academic. Kasi academic would always have a very objective look at things, even history. Yun ang naiinis ako eh.
Ang pinakamalaking kasinungalingan sa kasaysayan ng version ng mga pulahan, nitong mga communist groups, is that Marcos was a murderer of young students. Hindi ipinapaliwanag na yung mga estudyanteng yun, humawak ng armas, nagrebelde, tama man sila o mali, they took up arms, and what does the government do?
At the end of the day, they were considered as enemy of the state, the mere fact that they were considered as rebels.
And I can speak with authority there because I was an activist, and I was one of those who had been telling some of my colleagues and fellow activists then, you don't carry arms. You go and
go to the street and
explain
rah-rah-rah.
and present.
That's why we survived, Cabento.
That's why we're still around
we did
today.
not take up arms.
Ilan sa mga kasama ko ang nasawi. Hindi ako kasama nga doon sa National Democratic Front or the Communists. Mga moderates, led by a Jesuit, and two Jesuits. Jose C. Blanco, the late Jose C. Blanco, and the late Archie Inte.